Hey there, fellow car nerds. Thanks for tuning in to MG Guy Vintage Vehicles. Greg here again with another 10 kit cars and replica vehicles available for sale across North America this week. There may be blemishes on these vehicles, but that's okay. It's all about getting behind the wheel and going for a cruise in a car you love, not impressing the purists at the car show. Links for each of these vehicles are included in the video description below. Alright, let's go with today's vehicles for sale. Okay, first off, my apologies for not getting this video uploaded yesterday. I ended up going for an ATV ride with some friends and just totally lost track of time. It was just too nice a day to come home. Anyway, let's get started. Here we have a 1971 Meyers Manx Toadster, listed for $27,500 US in Mentone, California. It's been driven 300 miles, listed in excellent condition, and has a clean title. Now, from the seller's description. Meyers Manx Toadster, rebuilt 1641cc motor, freeway flyer trans, nice interior, new chrome wheels and tires, certificate of authenticity from Meyers Manx, clean California title in my name, currently registered in my name. And up next we have this 1956 Porsche 356 Speedster California wide body, listed for $27,900 US in Plano, Illinois. It's been driven 2,124 miles, has a manual transmission and a clean title. From the seller's description, 1956 Porsche Speedster California convertible replica, classic motor carriage's fiberglass body kit, built on a shortened 1973 VW Beetle Pan, 1841cc motor, all new fuel lines, filters and belt, runs tip-top. Minor blemishes, but near mint. Just turn the key and she's ready to cruise.
Keep going.
Alright, we have some more historic vehicles in today's video as well. Here we have a 1916 Ford Model T Speedster, listed for $10,500 US in East Hampton, New York. It's been driven 300 miles, has a manual transmission, and from the seller's description, one of a kind 1916 Ford Model T Speedster, street legal, track ready, title in hand, runs and drives well, wooden wheels and tires in great condition, newly inspected, current New York State registration, asking $10,500 or close offer. Consider trading for pickup truck of same value. Alright, this one's a little pricey, but a beautiful car. 1992 Ferrari P4 Replica, listed for $188,000 US in New York, New York. It's been driven 500 miles, has a manual transmission, listed in excellent condition, and has a clean title. From the seller's description, Ferrari P4 Replica, built in England 30 years ago by an engineer of a racing team. The fiberglass body was inspired by David Piper's original P4, and the engine comes from a Jaguar V12. The gearbox is an Audi Getrag 5-speed. Alright, a couple of Dune buggies in today's video. Here we have a 1972 Volkswagen Dune buggy, listed for $25,000 Canadian in Amos, Quebec. It's been driven 14,200 miles, has a manual transmission, listed in excellent condition. From the seller's description, now this is translated from French, reconditioned 1641cc engine, 1972, 4-speed manual transmission. Okay, here we have a 1927 Ford Roadster, listed for $16,000 US in San Diego, California. It's been driven 300 miles, has a manual transmission, listed in excellent condition, and has a clean title. From the seller's description, 4-speed, fully independent suspension, 4-wheel discs, modified 350 with only 26 miles on it, removable racing circuit decals, complete record and build photos, turnkey, currently California registered and plates, insured by Hagerty. Alright, here we have a 1932 Ford T-Bucket, listed for $3,500 US in Enterprise, Oregon. It's been driven 300 miles, has a manual transmission, and a clean title. From the seller's description, had a kid and don't have time for a project car, air-cooled 1964 Corvair 145 cubic inch displacement pancake 6 2.4 liter engine, 1932 T-Bucket fiberglass body kit, needs a new starter, solenoid, and a new battery. I decommissioned the lines for the front drum brakes. $3,500 or best offer. Would ideally trade for 30-foot plus RV trailer that needs work. No fifth wheels. Okay, here we have a 1924 Bugatti 35B kit car, listed for $17,000 US in Burlington, Wisconsin. It's been driven 20,000 miles, has a manual transmission, and from the seller's description, Bugatti Type 35B replica kit car, model of 1924 to 1930, titled 1978, stick shift, don't know too much about it other than it runs very good. My father had a stroke a year ago and cannot drive it anymore.
Go!
Alright, this one's a little bit different from what I normally post. 1920 Corbitt Replica, listed for $19,948 US in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. From the seller's description, one of a kind 1920 Corbitt Replica truck, weathered patina, Mercedes-Benz 5-cylinder turbo diesel, sitting on airbags, it can drop low or rise up, automatic transmission, unique red 6-spoke wheels. Alright, bringing up the rear, another Ford Roadster. This one is a 1932 Ford Roadster, listed for $12,000 US in Chino, California. Its condition is listed as used like new, and from the seller's description, 1932 Ford Roadster, built on a 3/4 size scale, has a Harley 1200 engine with a 5-speed transmission, street legal and currently registered in California, built by famous race car driver Jack Van Dyke. New trades considered. Okay, so that's it for today's vehicles. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you are enjoying my content, please consider becoming a channel member by clicking the join button below or using the link in the channel details below the video. For about the price of a cup of coffee per month, you will not only be helping me produce these videos, but you'll have access to each and every video before they go live on YouTube, usually around 24 hours ahead of the videos going live. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.